Alright, viewers, if you're joining us today, my name is Brandon. I'm the AKA producer. Currently sick today, so if I don't talk much, sorry. Happens. But I'm going to go ahead and open up this box that we got. We just picked up a case, so we'll probably open up the case later, but we're going to do a single box for now. As you can see, it's sealed. Pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and open this. Alright, so let's take a look. I'm normally a fan of just kind of dumping them out and cutting off the ends and just pulling them out one by one, but nah, fuck it. Alright, so let's start opening some of these. There's a couple ways that people open up packs. Everyone does it different. My favorite style when I was first starting to play, when I started playing like Revise and stuff like that, is to actually take the pack, just gently push down on it, moves the cards down just to the bottom, and then you take a pair of scissors, and then you just cut along the seal of the top, like that. And then it prevents, like, if you try and a lot of people try and do the side tear thing. It can bend the cards and sometimes the tops right here. It's kind of annoying. So I do it like this, and then all you do is you take your thumb, just push it up the top. Just work the card out for a second, and then that's it. There's other ways to do it too. You could just, from there, you could just open it like that. Everyone has their own way of doing it. Because I'm a little bit lazy today, I might actually cut the top and then pull the sides, but everyone's got their own way. Ooh, a matter reshaper. Alright, it's not bad, not the worst. So we're going to go ahead and take him. Got some penny sleeves here, just in case. Put them off to the side. Alright, so let's go ahead and do our next pack here. Sorry for the camera flicker, I just restarted the camera, so hopefully we'll see if that clears it up. Man, they're getting really heavy into the allies in this set. Definitely going to see a lot of standard allies versus Eldrazi. This guy's awesome. Walker of the Wastes. I just pulled one of these foil out of one of the promo packs that we had the other day. Call of the Gatewatch. This is going to see a lot of play. Search your library for a Planeswalker card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library for 1 white and 2 other. Oh, come on, get in there. There we go. Ooh, Ooh, and a foil island. Just because I like these foil lands. Man, this support's going to get really annoying as it begins to show more light in a lot of people's play. Vile Redeemer. Devoid. Flash. When you cast Vile Redeemer, you may pay 1 colorless. If you do, put a 1/1 Eldrazi creature token into the battlefield for each non-creature token that died under your control this turn. It's going to be pretty fun. All right, so let's move on. Nick, you can call as many expeditions as you want, but I can't give you any until you get your own box. I want the expos too. Then what? What happens if I want them too? This card was a pain in my ass when we did our promo draft, sealed draft. Just that vigilance killed me the whole entire time. I could handle the trample, but every one of my removals is tapped creature, or for 4 less casting costs. So wiped me out. Sucked. Bearer of Silence. Devoid. When you cast Bearer of Silence, you may pay 1 colorless, 1 other. If you do, target opponent sacrifices a creature. Flying and cannot block. But for 1 black and 1 other, that's not bad. Hey! So, I've been out sick for 2 days. I gotta fix some of the audio issues that were happening with the GoPro, so I'll probably be putting those up later today, actually, is the plan, since I'm feeling a little bit better. So we'll get the 93, 94 footage up today, as well as we're going to have both interviews, one that you did earlier, and as well as the second runner-up that you played against for the final. And then I'll have some regular gameplay that's mixed in with that that I caught during each one of the rounds. Sorry I didn't get to your message on Facebook. I was sick the other day and I was out the whole day. Thanks, man. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell or not, but my voice is all jacked up still. I pulled one of these the other night. The promo. Nothing's gonna be like those fetch and those dual lands. Everything else just kind of seems meh. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. No expos yet, man. Storm chasers are $2. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, there's another waste. You know, here's an interesting thought. I know that they're putting all these wastes in these promo packs and the booster packs and whatnot, but, you know, as they release the land packs where, you know, you get all your lands, like, I don't know, all 5 colors, I wonder if they're going to actually add wastes as a part of that, or if the wastes are something that you have to pull, like, no matter what. You can't just buy a bulk. It'll be kind of interesting to see what they do with that. Oath of Jace. When it enters the battlefield, draw 3 cards, then discard 2 cards. At the beginning of your upkeep, scry X, where X is the number of planeswalkers you control. They're trying to hit heavy with some of these planeswalkers. Be interesting to see how some of this plays out, considering that there's how many planeswalkers are in this new release set? I don't think there's many, actually. Oh, see, there we go. There are wastes in the fat pack. That's crazy. I wonder why they're giving us... I don't know. They're crazy. It just seems kind of stupid that if they're in fat packs and stuff like that, that they would give us in boosters and whatnot. Then again, they do regular lands and boosters too. I don't know. Just weird. There's another waste. Deep Fathom Skulker. Devoid. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. For 1 colorless and 3 other, target creature can't be blocked this turn. It's a massive casting cost, though. 1 blue, 5 other. Alright, man. Can't wait to actually play with you guys at some point with the cube. It's going to be awesome. You know what? I'm going to not be lazy about this. Just going to do a bunch of these right now. Alright, let's take a look. I haven't seen her yet. Merfolk ally. 1 blue, 1 other. Prowess. 2/1. Interesting. Sylvan Advocate. Vigilance as long as you control 6 or more lands. Advocate and land creatures you control get +2/+2. Yeah, definitely. For 1 white and 1 other, she's a 2/3. Alone, that's going to be pretty good. Not only that, but she's better late game. Or even if it's early game and you pump like crazy. Sorry guys for the flickering camera. I'm trying to think of what I can do about that right now. Yeah, let me try something. Alright, let's see if that helps. If it flickers too much more after this, I might actually have to change cameras completely, so it'll take me a minute, but we'll see how this goes. Is it bothering anyone else on the stream that the camera's flickering every now and again? Alright. 2 seconds. Let me, I'll switch cameras right now. And Shazam, we're back. Alright, sorry about that. Dire Wolf, thank you for the follow. Awesome. Sorry, I was trying to fix the camera real quick. Trying not to talk too much. Throat's kind of messed up. I just got over being sick. I've been out for the past 2 days. But thank you very much. Everyone else, thank you for watching. This is MTG Lexicon. I'm Brandon, a.k.a. Producer. If you guys like what you see, give us a follow. Otherwise, keep commenting. We love to see that stuff. I'm going to keep going here for a little bit. This is our first box. We actually got a case, so we're probably going to do a mass box opening later, and we might actually have multiple cameras going for that. But for now, we're just going to finish up the rest of this case real quick, and then we'll see you guys later. But for now, let's continue. Merciless Punishment. Target opponent loses 5 life. 5 life. God. 5 life unless that player discards 2 cards or sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. Repeat this process once. Well, that'll be interesting. Hmm. Well, that's something you don't see as often anymore. Regenerate creature. Walker the Wastes. Oath of Gideon. Ooh. Tears of Valakatu. Can't be countered by spells or abilities. Deals 5 damage to target creature with flying. Oh yeah, and the Oath of Gideon. I know. I think I've pulled like at least, I don't know, 4 Bone Souls already. This is a fun card. Corpse Trim. Man, I think I used this in our sealed draft, and it was great to just kind of dump stuff out of my library into my graveyard to pull it out. It's pretty awesome, as well as I got to put something from the graveyard to my hand, so I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of play with this. This is going to be an annoying card. Reality Smasher. There we go. Trample, haste. Whenever Reality Smasher becomes the target of a spell an opponent controls, counter that spell unless its controller discards a card. Sorry guys if you get to hear me being sick over the microphone. Just got over the flu. Thank you everyone who's joining us so far. My name is Brandon, aka the producer. Thank you for watching MTG Lexicon. Ooh, Seagate Wreckage. I'm just going to be opening a box here for now. A little bit later, we'll be opening the rest of the case. Hopefully we'll do it with multiple cameras, some extra people. And we'll have 2 cameras going at once. Alright, so Seagate Wreckage. Add 1 colorless to your mana pool. 1 colorless to other. Draw a card. Activate this ability only if you have no cards in hand. This will probably be a great lifesaver when it comes to some of the things that a lot of the Eldrazi is kind of pushing, as well as some of these other things, like say you only got 1 card in your hand, Immortalist Punishment's played on you, and you got to discard 2 cards, you only have 1 card. You can just throw this down, sacrifice 1 card. I don't know if it's going to work fast enough or not, but you can draw another card once your hand is empty. Same goes with some of these other ones. If you have an empty hand and Reality Smasher comes at you, after you play something against it, say Tears over here, deal 5 damage, your hand's empty, draw a card, discard a card. Be interesting to see how that sees play. Dang, this Witness the End is a pain in the ass. We're playing the sealed promo the other night. Man, this thing kicked my ass. Somebody had 4 of these. Wrecked me. Target opponent exiles 2 cards from his or her hand and loses 2 life. Oath of Chandra. When Oath of Chandra enters the battlefield, it deals 3 damage to target creature an opponent controls. At the beginning of each end step, if a planeswalker entered the battlefield under your control this turn, Oath of Chandra deals 2 damage to each opponent. It seems kind of meh unless you're playing a deck full of planeswalkers. Not bad, though. Yeah, by far the worst Oath. Again, unless you're playing a full-on deck of planeswalkers. Okay, I think we've seen all of these ones 1,000 times. Oh. Oh, damn. Foil of my card that tossed my salad. I don't need that. I pulled one of her already. I'm just putting these foils in here anyways. I don't know. Some people go crazy over foils. All right, 2 seconds. All right. Get some more of these penny sleeves. Damn, they're so slippery. Just, there we go. Wow, I did not think it would be that hard. And just so you guys know, there's a promo card that came with the boxes. It's the Goblin Dark Dwellers. Has Menace. When Goblin Dark Dwellers enters the battlefield, you may cast target instant or sorcery card, converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. If this card would be put in the graveyard this turn, exile it instead. This is for 2 red and 3 other. This is the promo card that they gave with the boxes when you pick them up. Kind of interesting. One of our other co-hosts said this will probably see a lot of play. I don't know. It doesn't interest me too much. It's got a pretty high casting cost. I prefer low casting cost, small damage kind of stuff. But yeah, this is the promo that came with the boxes. Damn, another waste. Zendikar Resurgent. Enchantment. Whenever you tap a land for mana, add 1 mana to your mana pool of any type of land that produced. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card. Well, that's a hefty cost. 2 green, 5 other. Full swamp. Balls, yeah. Alright. Let's see what we get next. Come on, all I'm looking for, guys, is just this foil Kozilek. It's okay. It'll happen. Okay, we've seen most of these. Endbringer. Untap Endbringer during each other player's untap step. Tap Endbringer. Deal 1 damage to target creature or player. 1 colorless. Tap. Target creature can't attack or block this turn. 2 colorless. Tap and draw a card. This is going to be a fun guy to play. Yeah, definitely going to see a lot of him in EDH. That's for sure. That, and I guarantee Mirror Pool will be a heavy one in EDH as well. Go another wastes. This is the first wall I've seen in this set. It's pretty interesting. Some of these lands that have come out in this set are all elemental creatures. Very interesting to see what's going to happen as a lot of people play these elemental decks and whatnot that kind of boost a bunch of lands and stuff like that. I mean, it's going to be really beneficial when, you know, say you got, I don't know, 6 lands out and they can all be 6/6 creatures. At the same time, it kind of limits what you can draw if you make your deck pretty land heavy. I don't know. I have a really horrible drawing statistic that surrounds me, but that's just me. No expedition lands yet, man. I don't know. This is going to be an awesome card. I got to use this during the promo. So much fun. Just so you guys know, Crumbling Vestige. When it enters the battlefield, it enters battlefield tapped. When it enters the battlefield, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. And then from there, just tap, add 1 colorless to your mana pool. Stoneforge Masterwork. The creature gets +1/+1 for each other creature you control that shares a creature type with it. For 1 casting cost, that is awesome. Definitely going to use that in some tiny leaders. Excuse me. Alright, let's see what we get out of this next stack. Come on. Something amazing would be nice. Ugh, that's mean. I love these counter spells that they have now. Just instead of just exile it if it was countered. Eldrazi Displacer. Devoid. One colorless to other exile another target creature, then return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. Man, every time I think about, I guess I call it flashing now. Call me old school, but I just think of like phase in, phase out. I know it's a little bit different, but that's where my mind goes. They're not flashing, I'm sorry. Jory N. Rune Diver. Merfolk Wizard. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, draw a card. Alright. Come on, Kaz. I know you're in here somewhere. This will be a great card for tiny leaders. Natural state. Destroy target artifact or enchantment with converted mana cost 3 or less. This is literally the perfect card for tiny leaders. Thought Harvester. This is another one that was wrecking me at the promo. Ailey? However you say that. Eternal Pilgrim. She must be from the Oregon Trail. Death Touch. Sacrifice another creature. Gain life equal to the sacrificed creature's toughness. 1 white, 1 black, 1 other. Sacrifice another creature. Exile target non-land permanent. Activate this ability only if you have at least 10 life more than your starting life total. Kind of interesting to think that they expect you to have that much life at any given point in time. Hey, but you know what? For 1 white, 1 black, 2, 3, can't argue with that. Holdout Settlement. Man, I really like these things. Add 1 colorless mana to your mana pool. Sorry. Tap an untapped creature you control. Add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. It's going to be awesome, especially for like a lot of people are probably going to be playing these ally decks and whatnot. And you're going to have like a lot of ally tokens. You're going to have a lot of allies. And say you don't have, I don't know, green or something on the field. This is going to be perfect. You're going to be able to just tap a token, generate that green that you need, and then pull out, say, a war leader or something. Deceiver of Form. God, this one's going to be wordy. Bear with me, guys. All right, at the beginning of combat on your turn, reveal the top card of your library. If it is a creature if a creature card is revealed this way, you may have creatures you control, other than Deceiver form, become copies of that card until end of turn. You may put that card at the bottom of your library. That is going to be hefty. Holy crap. EDH, this is your card right here, man. This is your card. Endless possibilities. Literally. Especially for some of the cards, like say you have something that triggers on when it enters the battlefield, and you just copy that across the board. Oh my god. That's going to be heavy. Come on, Kaz, I know you're in here. Don't hide from me. Oh, this is kind of fun. Enchantment. When Bonds of Mortality enters the battlefield, draw a card. For 1 green, creatures your opponents control lose hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. It's only 1 green and 1 other to cast. That's awesome. Fall of the Titans. 1 red, XX. Surge. 1 red, X. Fall of the Titans deals X damage to each of up to 2 target creatures and or players. Oh, that's interesting. So a lot of possibilities, but it's only going to be beneficial if you pay that surge cost. Huh. We'll see how that goes. Kind of on the fence about this one. Maybe if you play like go 1 red pump spell, then this would probably be great, actually. Then you could do, even if you had like 6 mana on the field, you'd be able to hit for 5 twice. If someone's down at 10 health, that'd be awesome. Yeah, sorry, I'm just coming over being sick. Not exactly all with it all the time. Thank you, Bennis, by the way. And thanks for watching. Aw, another overwhelming denial. It's okay. I was denied. Alright. Come on, Kaz, I know you're in here. Don't hide from me. Ooh. Nissa. Voice of Zendikar. 2 green, 1 other. For a +1. Put a 0/1 green plant creature token into the battlefield. -2. Put a 1/1 Put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. And for a -7, you gain X life and draw X cards, where X is the number of lands you control. Sweet. Too bad it wasn't a foil. All right, Thomas. Let me get through this pack and I'll kind of review what I've pulled so far. And everyone who's joined us so far, thank you for watching. My name is Brandon, a.k.a. the producer. Sorry if my voice sounds out of whack or if I'm kind of talking in circles and whatnot. I'm just getting over a fever. If you guys like what you see, just give us a follow. If you have any questions or I say something stupid, please put it in the chat. I do pay attention to the chat. And we definitely welcome everyone's comments, so go for it. Go crazy. All right. General Tazari, human ally. 1 white, 4 other. Ugh, heavy casting cost. When General Tazari enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an ally creature card. Reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle your library. For 1 of every color, ally creatures you control get +X until end of turn, where X is the number of colors among those creatures. Right? 5-color ally commander, except for he's white. All right, so I'm going to kind of go over what I've pulled. Yeah, I guess we'll do top down here. So I got General Tazari, got Nissa, Overwhelming Denial, Fall of Titans, Deceiver of Forms, Ali, or Li, however you want to say it, Eternal Pilgrim, Jori N. Rune Diver, it's just a foil, Eldrazi Displacer, Stoneforge Masterwork, Needle Spires, Endbringer, sexy foil Swamp, very sexy. Yeah, you know what? I think I can put some of these cards close to the camera, or at least I'll hold them up for you guys. So there's the sexy Swamp. All right, and just one more time. All right. Zendikar Resurgent. Don't care about that. Foil. Minna and Den, Wildborn. Oath of Chandra. Seagate Wreckage. I know this one's going to see a lot of play. Remorseless Punishment. Sorry. Reality Smasher. God, the glare's killing me now. Tears of Valakatu. Got Oath of Gideon. Sylvian Advocate. Death Fathom Skulker. Oath of Jace. Wandering Ephemeral. Bearer of Bad News, the Yogi Bearer, or Bearer of Silence. Vile Redeemer. Island, a foil Island. Call the Gatewatch, which this is gonna be crazy. And Matter Reshaper. I know the glare is pretty bad, guys. I didn't set up our awesome studio lighting or anything. This is just for funsies. Later tonight, if you guys are available, please join us. We're going to open up the rest of the case. This is just one box out of the case. We're going to open up the rest of the case later tonight. Multiple cameras. It'll be really fun and interesting to see. I don't think many people have done a multi-camera box opening, but we'll see what happens with that. It'll be interesting. Give us a follow. Obviously, you'll be notified as soon as we get on, but the plan is later tonight. Seeing more and more of these vampire cleric allies. Stoneforge Acolyte. Cohort. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal an equipment card from among them and put them into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your library in any order. For a 1 white casting cost, that is going to be pretty damn good. The press and the service is going to be fun, especially considering it's 2 more than the standard cost it would be to gain control of target creature until end of turn, untap that creature, gains haste till end of turn. It's been renamed about 100 times throughout, I don't know, I think 7th edition is when I first saw it. But I think Active Treason is the most recent naming for it. But this press and this service is going to be pretty awesome, considering you get to support 2 for just that 2 extra colorless. Crush of Tentacles. 2 blue, 4 other. Surge, 2 blue and 3 other. Return all non-land permanents to their owner's hands. If Crush of Tentacles Surge cost was paid, put a 8/8 blue octopus creature token into the battlefield. Ouch. It's literally 5 mana for an 8/8. And you get to be a dick at the same time. It's going to be awesome. Oh. Here you go. Hopefully that's less glare this time. Oh, man. Tyrant of Velakatu. I've got like 3 of him now. I've got 1 foil and 2 regulars now. I'll tell you what, Nick. You can have this one. All right, guys, last stack. I know Kozlek's in here somewhere. All right. Nothing exciting. Still think that guy's a little crazy. Another wastes. This guy's going to be pretty damn annoying. Void Grafter, devoid flash. When Void Grafter enters the battlefield, another target creature you control gains hexproof until end of turn. This is going to be kind of like a really interesting diffusal card. Visions of Brutality, Devoid, Enchant Creature. Enchanted creature can't block. Whenever enchanted creature deals damage, its controller loses that much damage. So say you put it like on an opposing player or something like that. Kind of makes them think twice before attacking you unless they're really ready to bring you down as fast as they hit you. Or brings them down as fast as they hit you. God, so backwards today. Oath of Nissa. Damn, that's wordy as fuck. Alright, here we go. When Oath of Nissa. Nissa? God, Nissa. Jesus. When Oath of Nissa enters the battlefield, look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature, land, or planeswalker card from among them and put them into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your library. You may spend mana as though it were any color to cast planeswalker spells. What's up, Lick My Dick? No expos opened. Some cool cards, but no expos. Sorry. Yeah, we got Nissa herself earlier. I'll recap with the cards with what we opened in a little bit. We just did it just a minute ago, so we'll hit that as soon as we're done with these last boosters. And then later tonight, we're going to be opening up multiple boxes, multiple cameras, multiple people, multiple everything. It's crazy, and that's why we do it. Oh, lick my duck. Sorry. Dirty mind over here. Been sick for 2 days. I am not thinking straight. Runes of Oran Reef. Runes of Oran Reef enters the battlefield tapped. Add 1 colorless to your mana pool. Put a +1/+1 counter on target colorless creature that entered the battlefield this turn. Interesting. Sphinx of the Final Word. Sphinx of the Final Word cannot be countered. Has flying, hexproof. Instant and sorcery spells you can't... Instant and sorcery spells you control can't be countered by spells or abilities. Ooh, a foil holdout settlement. Sorry, guys, if I seem a little crazy and loopy here today. I'm still getting over being sick. As you can hear, I don't know if you've seen our streams before, but my voice is totally jacked. My brain's a little loopy. And you have to hear me sniffling into this microphone. So I'm sorry. I apologize. Good news, everybody. If you join us for the weekend... Thought Not Seer. I pulled a promo one of these at the promo, which was really awesome. I got to use him twice. Saved my bacon, but not enough to win. But yeah, Thought Not Seer. When Thought Not Seer enters the battlefield, target opponent reveals his or her hand. You choose a non-land card from it and exile that card. When Thought Not Seer leaves the battlefield, target opponent draws a card. This is pretty fun. Sorry. Yes, when I say promo, I mean the release. So just so people know, we are doing a giveaway this weekend. So if you do join us over the weekend, we do have some stuff to give away. We have a Channel Fireball Ultra Pro deck box, and it comes with 100 Channel Fireball sleeves and a cool little Channel Fireball divider. No, we are not affiliated or sponsored by Channel Fireball. We just like to give stuff away, so this is one of the things that we're giving away this weekend. Please join us when you can. If you like what you see, give us a follow, and we will continue. Ooh, Corrupted Crossroads. Add 1 colorless mana to your mana pool, or pay 1 life, add 1 mana of any mana to your mana pool, and spend this spend this mana to cast a spell with Devoid. Whatever you do, guys, don't be sick. Makes you crazy. All right, last 3 packs. What are we going to do, guys? What are we going to do? Kozilek's got to be in here, man. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think I'm going to get, guys? Huh? Am I going to get another card I pulled already? Am I going to get something new? Hope it's a mirror pull. Woo! Hype. Get that hype up. 3 boxes, man. That's awesome. You should join us later. We're doing the rest of the case. I actually picked up a case here. So this is box 1 of the case, and we'll do the rest of the case later tonight. But, dude, good luck on your polls and everything. I'm trying to get on that Kozilek hype. Yeah. As Tom as the guy said. I know he's in here somewhere. Dimensional Infiltrator. 1 blue, 1 colorless. Devoid, flash, flying. Target opponent exiles a top card of his or her library. If it's a land card, you may return Dimensional Infiltrator to its owner's hand. Interesting. I think one of our co-hosts hit me with this at the pre-release that we were playing. Ooh, a foil hissing quagmire. That'll be fun. And there it is again. So these lands that have come out recently, a lot of them are just elemental creatures as their other ability. So it'll be interesting to see how they see a lot more play with a lot of these elemental decks that people are theming for. Sorry, Nick. You're gonna have to fight me for it, but not in the standard way. We're gonna have to play Rainbow Six. First person to die loses. I think that's the old Navy way. All right. It's the last 2 packs, guys. Come on. I need something good. Hedron Alignment. Hexproof. It's an enchantment, by the way. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may reveal your hand. If you do, you win the game. If you own a card named Hedron Alignment in exile, in your hand, and in your graveyard, and on the battlefield. So you got to have this card in 4 places, and if you reveal it, you win the game. Holy Chris. I'd like to say that we're probably going to do the poll for the rest of the box, like around, I'd like to say 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's when one of the co-hosts gets off that I'm sure would love to do it. So I have a feeling that we'll probably do it around then. We might start a little bit early with one of the other co-hosts until the other one shows up. We do have, well, now 5 boxes that we can definitely open. And I believe they have their own boxes that they'll be opening. So we'll probably be opening around 8 boxes tonight. We'll probably start like around 7, 8-ish Pacific Standard Time. So definitely join us. It's going to be fun. All right. So let's see what we have underneath here. Since there are 4 cards. Ooh, awesome. All right. Oh, damn. Rune in their wake. Search your library for a basic land, reveal it, put that in the battlefield tapped. If you control land named Wastes. Otherwise, put that card into your hand, then shuffle your library. Yeah. What a letdown. Oh, well, I guess it's just going to be me and the other co-host then, so we'll probably start a little bit earlier. All right, last pack, guys. Anyone know any lucky tricks for this? Do I blow on it? Do I shake it? Do I throw it on the ground? No, that's probably not a good idea. I don't know. Should I open it? This is aggravating. All right, fuck it. We're going in. Ah, another Wastes. Drana's Chosen. I think I pulled like a couple of these already, but just so everyone knows, it's 1 black, 3 other. Cohort. Put a 2/2 black zombie creature token into the battlefield tapped. Anything else after? No. Damn. All right, well, thank you everyone for watching. My name is Brandon, a.k.a. The Producer. You're watching MTG Lexicon. We will be on later tonight as we open an additional 5 to 6 boxes. Thank you for stomaching my sickness and dying here on the microphone. So who thinks I should open another box right now? I'll open another box if you guys really want me to. I like how everyone's excited, and then there's Tom as a guy. Oh, that would be cool. All right, guys. I'll open up one more box, and then we'll wait for the rest. God, I would love to open up an expedition right now. All right, so let's recap. We got Drana's Chosen, Herodrin Alignment, Runewake, Dimension, Hissing, Corrupted, Thought-Knot, Sphinx, Holdout, Ruins, Oath, Tyrant, Crush, Matter, Call, Sexy, Island, Vile, Bear, Wandering, Oath of Jace, Deep Fathom, Sylvain, Oath of Gideon, Tears, Reality, Remorseless, Seagate, Oath of Chandra, sorry, Minna, Den, Dude I Hate, Zendikar, Resurgent, Sexy, ooh, yeah, Okay. Endbringer, Needle, Stoneforge, Eldrazi, Jordan, and Eli. I don't know how to pronounce that. Deceiver, Fall of Titans, Overwhelming, Nissa, and General. Sorry, I blew through those really quick. Just need to move on. All right, so we're going to put these off to the side. Over there. We're going to take all of these. We're going to throw them in the trash. I'm just kidding. All right. Gonna get organized here for a second. And let's open up another box. Since you guys made me do it. Sure. You can go right there. All right. Let's grab the next box. Blam! All right. Again, sealed. Nothing creepy about it. Except for me, apparently. So like I said with the other box, you know, everyone opens up packs differently. A lot of people do it different ways. I personally am a fan of just pushing down the top, cutting off the end, and then just pushing it out slowly. I do that with packs that I care about. Not to say I don't care about these packs, but kind of lazy, sick, and tired. So I'm just going to push them down, cut the tops off, and then open them from the sides. I know a lot of people like to just straight up open them. The problem is every once in a while, you'll actually ding the part of the card. I know it's just regular common card up front, and in the back is no one cares token. But for the most part, I mean, that's just how I like to open my packs. Some people say if you take them and then you kind of spread them at the top, or find a little like break in the foil here, like on this one, you can just do that. Everyone's got their own thing, but this is just how I like to do it. It's just push the top, cut it off, make it clean, and then you can just open it up from there and just pull them out with no issues. So, I mean, everyone's got their own thing, but it's just how I like to open them. But, yeah, let's do this. All right, so this first pack is going to be a Kozilek foil. I can feel it. I can feel it! Whoa! Kozilek's Return. Yes. This is what we're talking about. Kozilek's Return deals 2 damage to each creature whenever you cast Eldrazi creature spell with a converted mana cost of 7 or greater. You may exile Kozilek's Return from the graveyard. If you do, Kozilek's Return deals 5 damage to each creature. This is a sick card, guys. Gonna do that. Gonna save you for sure. All right, so let's go crazy. Yo, Pineapple. That's not bad, man. Especially if you split a box. I hope your friend got something. Yeah, it's each creature. It's crazy. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Brandon, aka the producer. You are watching MTG Lexicon. If you like what you see, give us a follow. We will be opening more boxes later tonight, as well as over the weekend. We do see a lot of play. We play EDH, Tiny Leaders, Standard, a lot more Legacy, as well as we will be giving away this Channel Fireball Ultra Pro box, and it comes with some Ultra Pro Channel Fireball sleeves. You get about 100 of them. Cool little divider. We'll also be announcing the winner of that at the end of our stream over the weekend. So check us out. And no, we're not affiliated or sponsored. We just like to give shit away. Because we're dope like that. All right. I just got to say real quick, the art for the Eldrazi has been phenomenally awesome. I'm just going to say because, I've seen a lot of the different artists and stuff like that. And honestly, the Eldrazi art has been some of the most detailed, finite artistry that we've seen lately, especially out of even the most recent Battle for Zendikar. I mean, it's phenomenally awesome. I really do have to say I really enjoy the art that has been coming with the Eldrazi. Vile Redeemer. Well, we already got one of him. Oh shit, dogs. Do you see that? Anyone see that? Oh no. Alright. I'll make this a little bit more thematic for people who didn't catch it. Alright, so we had a Needless Spires, but underneath, got 4 cards here. It's a foil. Bam! Nissa. Oh shit! A foil Nissa. Man, this has turned out to be an excellent box. What box number are you? Alright, and some lands, and again, I've already got a couple of needs. Ugh, I'm dying here. Excuse me. I'm going to top loader in a minute for sure. And probably double protect. I don't know. Can never be too safe with 9 condoms on it. Oh, God, another Needle Spires. What a letdown. The next one after's got nothing. All right, come on. Something good, something good, something good. Got to use this a lot. I loved it during the pre-release. Emoliating glare, destroy target a crouching creature. Attacking creature, Jesus. One white, one other. Ugh, another oath of no one cares. By far the oath that I care about the least. Okay. Another hissing quagmire. Awesome. Alright, so we have another 4 cards here. Either it's going to be something good and sexy, or it's going to be something useless. So let's see what we got here. Oh, no. It's an island. Not that it's a bad thing. Alright, come on. I know Kozilek's in here somewhere. Just waiting to be had. Ah, another goddamn bone saw. Another goddamn oath. Damn it. I've got too many of these already. You'd think it was the name of the set or something. Yeah, oh no, a foil island. I don't know. I'm never satisfied. And I mean never satisfied. What was it? I pulled the polluted delta and just went eh. In the last set, I pulled a foil polluted delta and just was like, eh, is there anything better? Oh man. One of these days, I'll burn for a very long time. Ooh, Glade Heart Cavalry. This is new for me. When Glade Heart Cavalry enters the battlefield, support 6. Jesus. Whenever a creature you control with a +1/+1 counter dies, you gain 2 life. Dang. That is awesome. Got 4 cards. Let's see what we got here. Slip through space. It's okay. At least it's foil. For those of you who want that ultimate all-foil deck. You like that? Two-handed sleeving? Oh look, another waste. I know, Matt, when you coming home? Just calling sick already. It's okay. God, this guy. Ugh. Why do they even call him rare? For those of us just joining us, thank you very much for watching. My name is Brandon, a.k.a. The Producer. You're watching MTG Lexicon. Sorry for all the coughing, sniveling, and loopiness. Just got over the flu the other day, so I do apologize. If you like what you see, give us a like. We're really cool dudes. And sometimes we just don't give a fuck. Other than that, yeah, I hope you enjoy. We're definitely going to do another box opening later tonight. Ooh, another matter reshaper. Hopefully we'll be opening like 6 boxes tonight or something like that. As soon as Matt gets home, our other co-host, he'll be opening his box. I've got a case to open still, and it'll be awesome, man. Gonna get that foil Kozilek for sure. You know, the Kazi hype. Damn, another waste. I used to think they were cool and special. Ah, this fucking bone saw. Jesus. Zendikar. Resurgent. Got one of those later. Oh, got. Yeah. Alright, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Full Kazi, full Kazi. Foil Kazi. Eh, Seed Guardian. What a letdown. Hate you. Damn, Trilmer. Nice. That Crush of Tentacles, man, it's gonna be devastating. That 8/8 Squidbilly is gonna be hefty. All right. As soon as I finish this last stack here, we'll kind of review what we pulled. It's going to be awesome. All right, just another wandering. Oh, man, but that Squidbilly is going to be awesome, dude, especially if you cast it for the surge cost. Think about it. You're returning everything that they have, minus the lands. Yeah, dude, totally. You turn everything minus the lands, and if you paid the surge cost, because you can just use a pump spell, something silly, stupid. Then you get like an 8/8 Squidbilly on the battlefield. Can't argue with that, man. Especially for, what, 4? I think the surge cost is 4 at that point. It's crazy nuts. Eldrazi Displacer. I think I've got 2 of these now. All right, guys. This is box number 2. Let's kind of recap what we've pulled so far. This is gonna be a sick pull so far. I can feel it. Kazi's gonna be in this box, man. I can feel it. Just what I've pulled already. This better be a Kazi box. I'm just gonna say right now. All right, so we got Eldrazi, Wandering, Zendikar, Foil, Seed, Let Me Down, Matter Reshaper, Tyrant of. I've got 4 of these already. No one cares about that one. Gladeheart, Oath, Hissing Quagmire, Sexy Island, Oath, Needle, a sexy-ass Foil Nissa. I'll bring it closer because that's just that much better when it is. Oh, yeah. All right. Vile and Kozilek's Return. So 2 beefy-ass cards. She is going to go in a special place right now. Actually, both of these are going to go in a special place right now because I don't even have to explain myself. All right, so let's go ahead and continue. We got 2 more stacks here. I bet that foil Kazi's in here. At least he better be, because he's a prick if he's not. All right, so let's get to this. Yeah, my promo was just a thought not seer. Wait, I mean, like, someone else pulled, like, a foil Chandra. I mean, like, compared to that, I mean, that thought not seer is just, it's nice. Man, I told you, I'm never satisfied. Sorry. Excuse me. Ah, these wastes. Still love this counterspell. Stonehaven Outfitter. Equipped creatures you control get +1/+1. When an equipment creature you control dies, draw a card. It's gonna be awesome, man. 1 white, 1 other, ally. Dude, you can't go wrong. Must have for anyone doing allies. Even if you have 1 equipment. Again, guys, I'm sorry you have to listen to me being sick. I just got over the flu. On the road to recovery. Ah, this fucking bone saw, man. Thing's killing me. Sifter of Skulls. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, put a 1/1 colorless Eldrazi token into the battlefield that has sacrificed this creature. Add 1 color, or colorless, sorry, to your mana pool. 1 black, 3 other, devoid. All right, I have yet to see an expedition land here, just so everyone knows. I've got high hopes, man, high hopes. I'm on that Kazi hype, man. All I want is that foil Kazi. Love this Walker of the Waste, man. It's going to be good. Deceiver of Form. Damn, it's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see some of these in actual play. It's going to get crazy, man. All right. Zombie. Alright. Zombie, what are you going to give us? I still hate this card so much. Just wrecked my salad. Ooh. Alright. I could live with this. Kalatas, Trader of Get. Vampire Warrior. I'm surprised he's not an ally. Lifelink, if a token creature is put... Oh, God. If a non-token creature an opponent controls would die, instead exile that target card and put in a 2/2 black zombie creature token into the battlefield. Sacrifice another vampire or zombie. Put 2/1/1 counters on Kalatas. And a foil Balmoth Knoll. All right, come on. Ah, it's fucking Bonesaw. Every time I see it, I think I'm getting a little bit sicker. Here's another head-drawn alignment. I would love to see someone pull this off. I mean, it's not going to be impossible, but... I mean, it'll definitely be interesting to see someone do that. I know that there's cards like Search Your Library and put a card into your graveyard, Search Your Library, put a card in wherever, but this will be interesting. Another waste. What a waste. Now that I know that you can get these in fat packs, care less about waste now. Ooh, another Corrupted Crossroads. Sweet. Reality Smasher, number 2. Yeah. We've had some not bad pulls today, guys. I'm kind of excited. It's going to be a nice box, man. It's going to be a nice box. What am I talking about? It already is a nice box. Another Fall of Titans. Man, this slaughter drone is awesome. I got to use this in the pre-release. I still like it. Low casting cost. It's a 1 black, 1 other, 2/2, 1 colorless. Give it Death Touch. It's a mean little card. Oath of Gideon. When Oath of Gideon enters battlefield, put 2/1/1 white core ally creature tokens to the battlefield. each planeswalker you control enters the battlefield with an additional loyalty counter on it. This jumpstarts a lot of people, especially if you have Gideon himself. You can just do the +1/+1 right off the bat and still have like one left over. All right, come on, Kazi. I know you're in here, waiting. Eldrazi Obligator. This is new for me. Devoid. 1 red, 2 other. When you cast Eldrazi Obligator, you may pay 1 colorless, 1 other. If you do, gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature. It gains haste until end of turn. Oh, so this is like it's like a creature version of Active Treason, with a little bit of a, I guess you can call it a kicker, I guess. It's going to be awesome. This is probably going to see a shit ton of play. Yeah, I'm not sure you want to hang out with me right now. Dying, man. Dying. Just got over the flu, guys. Took me out for 2 days. I broke the chain of sickness. I broke my fever night before last, so I'm just on the road to recovery. Endbringer. All right, guys, we're going to do a quick recap. Just took out another stack of boosters here. So we got Endbringer, Obligator, Gideon, well, Oath of Gideon, Fall, Reality Smasher, Corrupted Crossroads, Rodron. This guy's going to be awesome. Kalitas. Some foil card that I'll probably never use. Deceiver Form, Sifter of Skulls. This guy's going to be interesting. Stonehaven Outfitter. And just to be clear, the Stoneforge Mystic was a promo that came out in the Oakland GP. I have a feeling that there's a lot of people who are going to use it pretty heavily. I think there was a discussion that we had the other day. I can't remember what the outcome was, but if it's a promo, then it's legal for standard, and you know, are they going to... It was, at one point, a card that, you know, it's probably going to be used heavily again. I don't know. There's a lot of broken mechanics around it, especially with some of the card combinations that came out. Anyways, Displacer, Wandering, Seed of Letdown, Matter. Oh, we saw the rest of these earlier. Oh, what was I thinking of? It is the Stoneforge Mystic, right? Ah, oh, man, now I gotta go look at it. Yeah, it is the Stoneforge Mystic. And no, it's not. Yeah, you're right. It's not legal in standard, even if it's a promo. Okay. I remember that discussion, but I'm a little loopy right now. Oh, yeah, and last but not least, got this sick Kozilek's Return and the Foil Nissa. All right, you guys probably don't want to see that all day. I do, though. All right, let's get the next stack going. My name is Brandon, aka the producer. You're watching MTG Lexicon. Again, sorry if I'm a little bit loopy or just sound hammered, drunk, or fucked up, but just getting over the flu. If you like what you see, give us a follow. We will be, in addition, opening 5 more boxes later tonight, at least. And at the end of that, we're going to go ahead and give away, some cool stuff. We're going to give away this Channel Fireball Ultra Pro box, and it comes with some Channel Fireball sleeves, Ultra Pro sleeves, cool little divider. So, yeah, stick around. We're going to be giving this away over the weekend. Not because we're sponsored or anything, but just because we can and we're cool like that. Out of here. All right, let's do this. I know you're in here, Kazi. Show yourself. Dimensional Infiltrator. Yep, I already got one of him. All right, let's see what we got. Come on. Blam. Oh. Another disappointment. It's all right. I could deal with it. I'm a big boy now. Get some extra penny sleeves out here. There we go. Really? You've seen more Cos drops than Nissa? Damn. I've had 2 Nissas already and 0 Cos. Ah, it's fucking bonesaw. Oh! Damn, it's not a foil though. Shit. Crap. Oh well, I got a Cos. Alright, so we got Cos, the Great Distortion. So it's two colorless, 8 other. When you cast Cos, the Great Destruction, or Distortion, Jesus. When you cast Kozilek, the Great Distortion, if you have fewer than 7 cards in your hand, draw to equal the difference. Menace. Discard a card with converted mana cost of X. Counter target spell with converted mana cost X. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I know it's real sexy to hear me cough and snivel. All right, man, this is a great box. I don't care what anything else I pull is. Come on. Oath of Nissa. This is fun. I've got 3 of these already. Uh-oh. Got 4 cards again. What's it going to be? Num Num Shabai. Num Num Shabai. Dalima. Alright. Let's see what it is. Oh, shit! You know what this means, guys? They do exist. Okay. You can go off to the side. 2 seconds. All right, let's do this the right way. Just so you guys know, this is the best way to do it. For double sleeving, you're going to put the card in upside down to the sleeve, and then you're going to put it right side up in the secondary sleeve. And I'm doing this just for now because I don't feel like going and digging for a half hour for a top loader because I know where they're at. They're just really far away. And if you knew how lazy I really am, you'll know that that'll never happen. So there you guys have it. All right, sorry. Now I'm just catching up on the chat because that was stupid exciting. Yeah, dude. The art for these lands and stuff like that, they're just, like I said, everything since Battle for Zendikar that's revolving around Eldrazi and stuff like that has just been epically detailed. It's super nice. I really love the art that's been on the most recent sets. Nick, come on, dude. You could buy one for like $50 right there, Golden Pineapple. All right. Let's put you in here. I'm sorry to neglect you. I don't have to justify myself. Why? Because you know that I handled it very well on camera. You know it's 100% mint. My finger is so skinny that fat didn't roll over onto the card, touching it, making it near mint. Is that why you want mine? Another waste. Okay, so I got 2 of her now. Holy hot dog, my phone is exploding right now. 2 seconds, guys. All right, cool. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 8 packs to go, and the foil Kozilek has got to be in here. This has been an amazing box. I've got I don't know, cards that I can't even. Oh, dude, just crazy. I'll recap in a minute. Okay, so let's go through the rest of these. Time's up. Oh no. Goblin Dark Dwellers. So I don't know if you guys know, but this is actually the card that you get promo when you buy a box. I actually have one right here. It's going to be an interesting card. I personally think that it costs too much. I like low casting cost cards, but this is Goblin Dwellers. So it has Menace. When Goblin Dark Dwellers enters the battlefield, you may cast an instant or sorcery card with a converted mana cost of 3 or less from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. If that card would be put in your graveyard this turn, exile it instead. But this is 2 red, 3 other, 4/4. I mean, to me, it's just meh. Not saying it's a bad card. Okay. Come on. I know you're in here, Kazi. Don't hide. Damn, another Drana's chosen. I could almost make a deck with these. Oh, sorry. Dang, a Wastelands Expedition is 200 euros? Holy crap. That's like 6 billion American dollars. Woo! Another mirror pool. Fuck yeah. I'm okay with that. Damn, this box has been awesome as fuck. Oh, not pimp enough for EDH. Damn. Some cold words right there. Dimensional Infiltrator. Ugh, another letdown. Bearer of Bad News, or the Bearer of Silence. This guy's pretty fun. I personally think he's going to be an awesome addition to anyone's Eldrazi deck. Just mainly because he's 1 black, 1 other. When you cast him, if you pay the 1 colorless, 1 other, target opponent sacrifices a creature. And it has flying. It's pretty sick, man. All right, so we got 4 here. All right, what's it gonna be? Oh, another letdown. Gonna get it, guys. Gonna get it. All right, so we're down to our last 3. Last 3. We can do this, guys. We can do this. Another wastes. Remorseless. Stoneforge Masterwork. I still think this is an awesome equipment, especially for 1 casting cost. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each other creature you control that shares a creature type with it. Man, that's going to be awesome. Something that I noticed, especially with this, is it really plays to a lot of the allies and Eldrazi stuff. So we'll see how this goes. Spimmy. I actually have a case here. I've only opened 2 boxes out of the case. Yeah, a little coat of arms. Ah! Every time I see it. All right, that's it. I'm going to open the rest of the boxes later. Thank you very much, guys, for joining us. My name is Brandon, a.k.a. The Producer, and this is MTG Lexicon. Thank you very much for watching us. I'm going to do a quick recap of what we pulled out of the second box, and then I'll see you guys later tonight as we open up 4 boxes of mine, another box of one of the co-hosts, and possibly give something away. You never know. It's crazy. We're crazy. I'm crazy. All right, so let's kind of recap here. Out of this box, we got some pretty cool, sick shit. So we got Amina and Den, Stoneforge, Remorseless, Bear, well, just meh, Dimensional, Mirror Pool, Drana, Goblin. This is still messing me up. Is it Ali or Ali? Or, whatever. Oath of Nissa, Kozilek. Just really hoping to get foil, but it's okay. Dimensional, Letdown, Endbringer. Sorry, excuse me. Eldrazi Obligator, Oath of Gideon, Fall of Titans, Reality, Corrupted, Herodrum. This guy's going to be awesome. Kalitas, Deceiver of Form, Sifter of Skulls, Stonehaven, Displacer, Wandering, Zendikar Resurgent, Seed of Letdown, Matter Reshaper. I got too many of these tyrants. Slip Through Letdown, Glade, Oath, Hissing Quagmire, a sexy, beautiful Foil Island. Foil Islands are awesome. Oath of, I'll probably burn it later. Needles, and a Vile Redeemer. Now, this isn't all that I got out of this box. I got three big surprises. I got a Kozilek's Return. Kozilek's Return. And I got a Foil Nissa. She's pretty damn sexy. In addition, I got a Expo. It's pretty sick. Anyways, it was an awesome box. Thank you very much, guys, for joining me. Again, join us later tonight. It'd be awesome for you guys to stick around, hang out, talk shit, laugh at cards, yell at people. It's great stuff. All right. Thank you very much, guys.